It was the girl's first day at her new school. She suddenly got her period without realizing it. A male classmate sitting behind her noticed and kindly alerted her. The girl looked down and immediately panicked. Meanwhile, the boys were gleefully watching her embarrassment. She awkwardly stood up, trying to cover herself with her hands, but her classmates only laughed harder. Her face flushed red as she hurried out of the classroom to the bathroom. The girl hadn't expected this to happen so suddenly. She was completely unprepared. Thinking of her classmates' mockery, tears streamed down her face. Just then, a voice came from outside. The girl was so nervous she couldn't speak. It turned out to be three kind-hearted girls. They brought her clean clothes and comforted her, saying every girl goes through this. It's no big deal. And so, the girl became friends with them. However, other classmates still looked at her strangely. The next day when she arrived at school, a bully started mocking her and shamelessly claimed he would teach her how to stop bleeding quickly. But the next second, the boy himself stumbled backward and fell to the ground. Everyone was stunned, and the girl was completely confused. Both of them were kept after school for fighting. Just then, something strange happened. The girl heard a series of calls in her ear. Curious, she asked the teacher for permission to use the bathroom. When she came out, she saw her three friends waiting excitedly for her. It turned out the three of them were descendants of witches who had been searching for a fourth witch to form a coven and awaken their powers. The girl was the fourth witch they'd been looking for. They took her to the woods on the mountain. They laid out their ritual tools, arranged a circle of stones, and sprinkled flour around it to prevent energy leakage. Then the four of them sat at the four cardinal directions and began chanting incantations silently. The moment they finished, time immediately froze. Birds in the sky stopped mid-flight. Butterflies hung motionless like specimens.